Let's see. All right, man. We rocking. All right, all right. How's it going, everybody? Millennials lead the way. We are back with another Wealthfront update. All right. So, like with the other one, it's been what, a couple months since I did my last update. I think I did my last update in like December. All right. So this will probably be the first update of this quarter. And as you guys can see right off the front, there's been quite a few changes to the platform. So we'll talk a little bit about that. Talk a little bit about where I see this account going, and then we'll leave it with a little bit of spice. All right. So let's see. First things first. Got an account value of 123,000. All right. So portfolio is getting up there. All right. This will be the first year I'm starting out with over $100,000. So I'll be kind of interested to see how this account performs for the remainder of the year. Down here at the bottom, I got to double check, but I'm pretty sure this legend down here changed. All right, they had different stuff down here, but I'm digging what they got now. All right, quick and to the point. I can see, a couple of numbers that I need, and then I'm out. So I like how they show the time weighted return first, okay? Because yeah, they do have money weighted return also, but I don't time the market. Whenever I get the money, that's when I put the money in the account. All right, I'm not trying to sit here and hang on the money, okay? For the sole purpose of timing the market. So time weighted return, it's more of a it basically tells you how the advisor of Wealthfront does. So dividends up, just a quick snapshot of 20 of the year. Like I said, I like it. Estimated taxes saved. So I really like this too. I think originally you had to go in and search for this information, but I like that it's up front. I really, really, really enjoy them putting the fees out front. All right. I like that transparency. I like that. This is something that I was really hoping that they actually started doing. You know, don't I don't like companies that try to hide their fees. I get it. We got our wannabe Warren Buffetts out here that believe everything is free or that it should be free. People that are out here using M1 Finance and Robinhood thinking it's free. Look, man, I can't convince you otherwise, nor do I want to. But Wealthfront puts it out front, and I like it. I'm digging it. Okay. Understand that the fees are 0.25%. Some of the videos I watch, which there aren't many good videos of Wealthfront online. There's about one YouTuber that I kind of consider does good YouTube videos, and it's Wonder 001. And he has like a whole playlist of Wealthfront videos. And if you're looking for longevity, I'm talking about this guy's been with this company for like 5+ years. And he uses just about everything with them. So if you're looking for reviews, also in Amazon products, which I can't save money watching this YouTube channel, bro. Like, I'll end up just buying random stuff. So again, Wonder 001, he does really good Wealthfront updates. If you guys are looking for a, review for longevity and stuff. So he also does a review on the cash account, which you probably won't see that over here. So I'll go check his channel out. But it's 0.25% for the fees. All right. Some of you guys refinanced your homes, and you get happy about paying 2% to a bank every month, every year, for the next 15 to 30 years. But yet we're still complaining about a 0.25%, fee. So it blows my mind, but whatever. Uh, Going down here to the asset classes, um, I'm still at an 8.5. As you can see, everything's starting to level out. All right, my risk parity is up to speed, up to date. So the majority of my funds aren't going in there anymore. I think a little bit still goes there. Like everything, tries to stay in line with the target allocation. Right. So one thing I will say though is a lot of movement has been going on in this the stock one. So quite a few. I think these two jumped in there. Okay, and it's all part of the U.S. direct investing. I think they changed the name of this. I don't think it's called Wealthfront 100 stock level tax loss harvesting. I think it's called like U.S. Direct indexing. Not 100% sure. I don't know. It's different on the actual mobile app though. I think it's just taking a while for it to change out over here. But if I'm correct, I think these two will be replaced by this, and it'll make the rest of the market will be made up with these two, right? The small cap and the extended market. So as far as the actual stock level tax loss harvesting, I had quite a few, man. I've seen quite a few stocks go through here. And again, if I'm correct, there should be up to 100 individual stocks in here that's traded. Um, and the goal of this is to lower my tax bill. All right, it's not the time to market to try to get some type of crazy return. It's solely to lower my tax bill. All right, so I've seen quite a few stocks go through here. I think I saw Tesla go through here once. I think I saw Boeing come through here at one point. So you know that's doing what that's doing. Actually, tell you what, man, we can go to the transactions so you guys can see what's been going down, and then what last 90 days, right? We'll scroll down, see what's been going on. So yeah, like I said, the majority of my investments were going to risk parity fund, but now that that's all caught up, um, oh yeah, see like here. Hey, and this is where Wealthfront kind of separates themselves from like everybody else because of the tax loss harvesting that this software can like capture. All right, unless you don't necessarily have a purpose in life other than to stare at a third party website and pretend to be an investor, you can't outdo software. Okay, so this is where they kind of excel at. All right, and again, it's about tax discipline. All right, it's about lowering your taxes. Actually, Wealthfront just came out with a really helpful blog about tax loss harvesting. They got quite a few blogs, but this most recent one, um, I don't know. I really like the most recent one. I don't know why. I don't know if it's yeah, but I just understood a lot of it that was in there. um, yeah. So, like you see, man, all you have to do with these accounts is put the money in, and the software does it for you, right? And I don't know. To me, I like this manner. It allows me to focus on things that I enjoy doing rather than pretending to be an investor. All right. I can only assume that the information that a $1 billion company like Wealthfront receives and the information you receive on your third party website are completely different. If it's not different, then I would assume one person receives information a lot earlier or a lot sooner than the other. And that can make or break some people. So yeah, see, so like I see them like purchase all types of stuff in here and sell. So that like what's that BA? I think that's Bone, right? Bone. So yeah, a lot of stuff going down. All right. Looking at all time. All right, we're at about sent out about $3,000 in dividends. $1,400 in taxes saved. So I'll tell you guys for 2020 alone, um, I still got a tax return, man. I got about $200 back on this most recent tax return. All right, and you would think, you know, a guy that's paying 1,600 in dividends between this and Fundrise, I would have to be coming out of pocket. But again, practicing tax discipline, you know, I still come out ahead. Right? I can only imagine what some of y'all had to pay come tax day. Some of y'all are probably still paying that bill now. Right? So practice it early and often. All right. Um, I think that's it for the actual page. And again, I like how they show me everything so far. All right. The ultimate goal for this one, like Fundrise, is going to be 150 by December. I don't know if it's going to happen. This year is already looking kind of sketchy. I wonder if Wealthfront's going to give them more millions of dollars to, I don't know, go buy a bunch of homes and stuff, right? But hey, hey, I didn't have to wait a whole year to realize that this company was corrupt. But I'm just saying, Wealthfront. I'm just saying. All right. But I had to throw that in there, man. I had to throw that in there. So I don't know why y'all even blame. But we'll go to the overview real quick, man. All right. So as of now, I'm sitting at 255,000. All right. The majority of that is to my investments, and you guys can see I'm starting to catch up to my Wealthfront or my Fundrise account. Maybe not in principal, but in account value. I think the principal in my Wealthfront account is 96,000. So by the next update, I'll be equal to or greater than. And I'm probably just going to keep the majority of my funds going into Wealthfront. I'm not going to add any more money here. Line of credit. You guys know we don't do this. And I'm kind of glad that Wealthfront doesn't allow you to do some of the nonsense that you see on YouTube, because M1 gives the investor all the chances to screw themselves over. And it's not M1 Finance's fault. It ain't Robinhood's fault. Okay? They're giving you the freedom to screw yourself over, and most people will take it. Okay? But Wealthfront will not allow you to pull money out to put back into Wealthfront. Now, you could probably put it out. You could probably pull this out and probably throw it into Bitcoin, or what I like to call it, Bitcoin. All right? Because that's the new thing now that, is going to take you from zero to hero, apparently. You can take it out and do whatever else with it, but you're not going to be able to put it into Wealthfront. I don't even think they allow you to invest any money in here until you actually pay back what you borrowed. So that's good. All right, that's good. As far as the my cash reserves, as you guys can see, I'm now saving $5,000 a month, which is $65,000. So yeah, this actually occurred back in whenever we got those stimulus checks. I think I got mine in like January. So believe it or not, that stimulus check actually helped me save an extra $12,000. Okay, that was the extra buffer I needed to save more money. All right, to put it in a short way. All right, there's a specific number I don't like to get below in my account, and because of that stimulus check, I got the whole 1,400. I'll never hit that number, which means I can save more of my paycheck. All right, so I thought about just throwing it all into Wealthfront, but I realized that cash is king, regardless of the nonsense you hear on YouTube, because you can't go to a grocery store and tell them hey, I got a bunch of money in my Wealthfront account. I should be able to buy these groceries, right? No, that's not how it works, right? Um, you actually need the money. So running my stress test like I always do, I mean, I just realized that I needed more money. So I'm going to focus the extra money to increasing my cash reserves. Right? I don't know what I'm going to get at, but that's what I'm doing it. Last but not least, before we get up out of here, the cash account. All right, so if you're an investor with Wealthfront, you've probably seen all of the greatness there is when it comes to the cash account. Okay, and listen, it's stuff like this where I'm just like, okay, this is why I got with Wealthfront. This is awesome. This is what I wanted. Because of this cash account, there is literally no reason for me to log in anymore. Like my money comes, my money goes straight into the cash account and immediately gets to work. Not only do you get it, what I think they said 2 days early, but you can tell your money literally what to do from this cash account. Like it's insane. Here's the problem though. You might be wondering, hey, if it's so cool, millennials lead the way, why don't you have any cash in there? Well, if you guys are a follower, okay, which um, there's been more of you guys, joining the team, but there's still a lot of you silent viewers that come back and low key watch all my videos. But if you're a follower, you understand that I did a video called Wealthfront Strike One, okay, and in that video I talked about the dangers of large tech companies basically enforcing their will among the people. And Wealthfront is no exemption. Right? Wealthfront is a large tech company with millions of dollars at their disposal, and they have the ability to pick sides and throw millions of dollars to what some people would call corrupt. I like to call terrorist organizations, and they don't necessarily care about your opinion on that matter. You can try and email them about it. You'll probably get a message of, well, if you don't like it, take your money and go somewhere else. And that's fine. They can do that. They have the right to do that. And I also have the right to continue to remind you about it. Because today's society, we like to forget. Right? And because we forget, um, I have to come back and remind you guys about that. Wealthfront likes to give money to suspicious organizations. Okay? And this is not the first suspicious thing that they've done. So, with that being said, I'm not completely comfortable with Wealthfront having access directly to my paycheck. Okay? Because that's a lot of responsibility that you're giving a financial firm that does not care about your opinion. All right? I get it. I get it. Their motto is people, not institutions. But understand that perception is reality. And how I got treated is it's kind of iffy, man. All right, so but that's just me. This is just my opinion. Um, you may not care. Uh, you may say, "Hey, not my problem. I don't have to live with those people. I live in the safe, hidden valleys up there in California. Okay, I know y'all don't make enough to come live by me, so it ain't my problem. I'll give money to Wealthfront, but I do live with these people, and I do get activated when they start acting up, and it's kind of aggravating that Wealthfront likes to contribute to the madness. All right, so again, I'm not going to sit here and say the cash account is not a smart financial move. It's, in my opinion, the best thing, and it's really aggravating that I can't access the account because I actually care more about black people than I do about money. Okay? I don't give a shit about this money. This thing, there's no guarantees in life. All right, this thing, all this could be gone tomorrow. Okay, so there's no amount of money that could make me sell out. So I guess that's my problem. You might have a different story, but we'll see how it goes. All right. Lately, Wealthfront has been getting back to what actually does matter, like I don't know, teaching people how to manage their money. Okay. So, and they've been putting out really good articles that if you are an investor, I would recommend you take a read. All right, and educate yourself. All right. So, but other than that, man, I don't have anything else for you guys, man. I'm gonna try to upload these videos tonight, but it's getting kind of late, and I'm about to play some Call of Duty, man. So if I don't upload this tonight, then I'll probably upload it in the morning. But that's about all I got, man. Millennials lead the way.